We lost another hero. We lost another good man.
On a day when words say so much about a fallen police officer,
It's an honor to be here.
sometimes the most powerful statement
rows and rows of uniformed police officers
is nothing at all. But what does it say when the wind blows cold and the sidewalks along the funeral procession are as barren as a Minnesota winter?
From the sounds of it, there's not too many people that really know.
Officer Mark Bedard of the Minneapolis Park Police lost his life while pursuing a suspect on the north side. He leaves behind a wife and a 2-year-old son. Outside his funeral at the Basilica, Bedard was honored by 4 lone men who stood as stiff as the wind.
He lost his life. We're cold. You can't compare the two.
Yet only one of them was from Minnesota.
And it does bother me. It does bother me that there's not more support here. And that's why we did what we had to do to make sure that we're here today. So there's a few of us representing many people today.
To be sure, police support for Bedard's family is as strong as 1,000 points of light along Hennepin Avenue.
They should show a little more respect for these guys.
Even if the sidewalks are bare.
Minnesota Nice or people with bigger hearts would come out and show their support for these guys, you know. It's kind of sad.
But just maybe, Bedard's passing casket is like the city and the parks he protected. Proud, but not boastful.
He died protecting our streets. How more grateful can we be?
People do care.
Pretty sad.
Some just have more public ways of standing against the wind.
Do you care? Because that's what counts. That's what counts, is that you care.
Freezing high tomorrow about 30, but look out for some west winds at 10 to 20 and with a cool front coming in.
There are certainly more comfortable times of the year
Clouds and hazy out there, it's 15 degrees.
to do something like this.
It is chilly.
But you can't really reschedule Christmas.
I am on the marathon. Let's see, 7 hours? Hello.
Helen McCumbie's rung a bell for 25 years.
Couple hours at a time.
Last year raised the bar.
Nowhere near 30. 30 hours, 30,000. Thank you and Merry Christmas.
With donations down and the need up,
Pretty good.
she rang 30 hours straight.
My muscles are getting sore.
When she decided to do it again this year,
Because he got cocky from the get-go. Well, I'll go 48 hours.
I was like, well, hey, I can beat that.
her nephew raised the bar
Well,
higher.
sign me up. I was serious. Sign me up for 48 hours. I want to beat her record.
He said that, I'm thinking, oh yeah, okay, you're wet behind the ears. You think you'll go 48 hours.
A long way to go.
It's getting there.
They both began at 5 a.m.
Thank you.
Helen at the county market,
Get a good count.
Yeah, right.
knowing her nephew's also gunning to beat her total in the bucket.
I'm experienced now. I've got a year under my belt.
Matt Engesather is at the Walmart next door
A lot of people say I'm nuts for doing it.
and offers incentives.
So I got brats and hot dogs.
Yeah, I want to know who made those brats for him. You know, what's the deal with the brats?
Helen didn't like hearing that too much.
If I can't even get my water's frozen, I don't have nothing to offer.
Chicks are nice and rosy and comfy, cozy and
Almost halfway.
But as day turned back into night,
Body aches.
she knew what would be coming.
Once his feet start getting cold, he's done. And I think that's happening.
Been drinking coffee since 5 o'clock this morning.
He knew he'd need a lot more coffee, but he has personal reasons to embrace the exhaustion
Thank you. Merry
and to
Christmas.
forget the cold.
They gave me a place to stay. They've helped me. They helped me find a car. This is the least that I can do for them to give back.
Hello.
Is it still on? Is it really loud? Sorry.
Give a couple of 13-year-old girls microphones.
Is that still on? Is this still loud?
Strange things will happen.
Yes, we saw it. Hello.
We should point out that goes for 7-year-old boys as well.
Hello, Earthlings. I come in peace.
And to be fair,
What if it was a UFO?
a strange thing up in the Wisconsin air is the topic.
I thought aliens were gonna attack us.
You think they'd start here in Hudson?
Yeah.
Sam Jacobson was with his sister Emma delivering her Girl Scout cookies to neighbors.
They're pretty good.
When they saw
A
it,
flash of light came in the sky. Right over there, right next to the big tree at the house.
illuminated their sky just east of Hudson, what seemed like really big, really odd
Flash.
lightning.
Yeah, like what?
A flash.
Oh yeah, a flash.
A flash.
Mm-hmm.
And then maybe a minute later, a rumble.
A lot of neighbors saw the same thing. In fact, reports to the local paper described the same odd flash, even explosion, a multicolored tail from Hudson to New Richmond.
I think it was a meteor.
The best explanation is they saw something like this. These are videos of meteors entering the atmosphere found on YouTube. Various meteor showers happen all year long, but according to the American Meteorological Society, February, March, and April bring the highest occurrence of fireballs, which are unusually bright meteors. The kids thought it would have been cool if it hit the ground.
That's pretty cool. You're waving on the camera.
Their parents told me it seemed like it was actually that close.
I wish I saw it because it was pretty cool. I'll tell my friends that I'll be on TV.
Strange things in the sky.
What am I saying?
And a few on the ground, too.
Yo, peace out, sucker!
I'm just amazed to see it this high, though. I'm waiting for that big one to come through.
Tomasita Naranjo and her family live just 6 blocks from the Highway 19 bridge.
Wow, that's huge.
Where is it? Where is it?
But they've never seen the Minnesota River
Right there.
like this.
Bigger than like 6 cars.
Rising water combined with drifting ice chunks, trees, and debris.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
Clutter the water.
I think it got like stuck in the dirt.
Creating concerns with every hit.
I felt it on the bridge, and then I heard it too. Pretty freaky if you ask me.
Apparently an ice jam let go.
Tom Phillips is the emergency management coordinator for the city of Henderson and Sibley County.
We ended up with a 3-foot rise in about 2 hours.
After an ice jam Sunday afternoon, he's somewhat relieved the river level evened out to about 730 feet.
This is good. This is good. Yeah, very good.
Another 1.5 feet or so, and this stretch of Highway 19 and Highway 93 will be shut down, possibly Wednesday or Thursday.
We'll have to leave about an extra hour just to go to the next town over.
If ice jams continue to pile up, rural areas 2 miles south of Henderson and about 6 miles north will be under the most water. Phillips believes all the homes in the area will stay dry.
In 1965, our property flooded, but then with the new dike and the new system they got here, it hasn't happened since.
Still, many are surprised how quickly everything changed.
A week ago Friday, I was riding my snowmobile across this bridge.
Wow, that thing's like half the size of this bridge.
For now, watching the potential problems drift by
There's another tree right there.
is all anyone can do.
There's another big one over there coming.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at all those. It's a good way to the river to get cleaned up, but the wrong way for us.